Morning everybody, welcome to Sunny Tenerife, 30 degrees. It is absolutely booming today, the 19th of July 2024. If you just joined the channel, my name's Paul James Webb, aka Webby, WEBBY'S Sports Roundup. I am one of the gurus of the whole of the Canary Islands, where I just talk about sports, mainly football, rugby, horse racing, rugby league, you name it, I talk about it. If it's snooker or darts, we're on the money. Right. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do. It is for free. And hit that like button, because the more people that goes to the like button, it goes to Google and it goes all around the world. I've got one or two people that are on my side, if you know what I mean. I've got my pal Terry, who's my number 2, and I've got my number 3, Simon. And not forgetting Chris Todd, I think he's my number 12, the 12th man. And one of the last but not least, my Facebook page man, Foggy. He's my number 99, who drinks in the Oakwood in Leon Sea in South End, my son. Right. I've been here 30 years, I've had 3 pubs, been retired for 9 years. Sold my last pub, the world famous Garden in Fanny Bay. If anybody remembers that, then say hello to everybody. And don't forget any comments down below. And what I do, basically I do a lot of videos, vlogs on the sporting news update. Obviously we've got the Open Golf Championship going on at the moment, but we have lives. We do a live usually in Laura's Bar every Saturday morning. But we've just stopped it to change things around. As we all know, a change is good as a rest. So we will be starting that up in 3 weeks' time. 3 weeks tomorrow on the 10th of August, okay? 1 week after the main man's birthday. And then the 17th of August, don't forget, it is the English Premier League. And we've got charity event going on as well. Right. First and foremost, what we do, we give a horse racing fantasy from a good pal, Lee Sobot, who works for the Yorkshire Evening News. Okay, so the Evening News or Evening Post, I thought it's the Evening News, it's one of them. We'll get it right one day, won't we? That's for sure. Right, but we're going to carry on, that's for sure. We'll do it every live Saturday, but we're going to carry on. Now, first and foremost, this is the one he's giving me tomorrow. It's in the WEBBY'S Super Sprint tomorrow, 3:35. It was 5-1 early doors, so I thought I'd better get this early, and it's been smashed into 3-1. It's called It Ent 2, okay? It Ent 2. Second last time out to a decent horse of Archie Watson's. Ocean Murphy has been booked to it, a top flat jockey, and he says it has a solid chance. Within the last 20 minutes, he sent me over another one. Don't forget, it's his fancies, not tips, just a fancy. And we've done really well out of it over the past few months, that's for sure. And the next one is the 225 at Newbury, Carl of Lochlash. Okay, it's a progressive Hughie Morrison horse. Holly Doyle is booked, and that's about 9-2. So don't go, man, have a few quid on the nose. If it drifts out Holly Doyle one, then you can have a couple of quid each way, 4s or 5s. So just enjoy and have a bit of fun. Right, let's have a quick look. What else we got? Other things to talk about as well. I've got a big charity event happening over the next 4 weeks. I do a lot of work for FACT, Fighting Against Cancer in Tenerife. I did a cracking auction last year, which raised FACT of Cancer €6,000 on a great sponsored walk. Lots of people came over from England. It was absolutely superb, and it goes to a fantastic cause. I think most people know that we either have family or we have very good friends that's going to be hit with this horrible disease, and we're trying to help people. And we have the hospital up at Candelaria in the north of the island in Santa Cruz. So anybody there, we have to take them up by car or by bus sometimes if it's a possibility. We got to get up early morning. And we have translators as well working for FACT. They do it for free. It's volunteers. So the money goes in to purchase the petrol, and we look after people in that sort of way. So if you can help, we'd love you to. And I'm doing raffle tickets. You can go in the Monte Cristos any afternoon to see Julie, and they're only €3 for a strip of 5. That's all they are, €3 for a strip of €5. Okay, for a strip of 5 tickets. And you can purchase them on PayPal as well. I'm doing a big video on it sometime next week, and I'll be putting that out so you know how you can purchase some tickets. And there's some fantastic items to win, sporting memorabilia, and the video or vlog will be out sometime next week, and you'll be able to see that and see what you can win. And anybody that wins it back home in Blighting we will send them to you. It is as simple as that. That's what we do, okay? So fighting against cancer in Tenerife. Now, what else have we got? Next week, before we do a little bit of sport news, only a couple of minutes on. Next week, I'm taking my number 2, Terry, and my number 3, Simon. We're going over to Las Americas, and we're going to have a little walk, and we're going to discuss the England future manager's job and any transfers that's happening in the Premier League. So that's one to look out for. And on top of that, I've got a great vlog that I've got coming out probably over the weekend. A very good friend of mine, Steve Cook, who has his own building business in Basildon in Essex. He does a lot of charity work, and he went out with 8 ex-football players yesterday, West Ham legends against Arsenal legends. His top man is Tony Cottee, ex-Everton, as you know, West Ham and England, and they did a great speech for me, so thank you for that, and I'll be putting that out a little bit later on this weekend. Right, let's have a look. Bit of cricket news very, very quickly. Second test started yesterday at Trent Bridge after England actually demoralised West Indies in the first test 2 weeks ago. Yesterday at Trent Bridge, 416 all out. We won the toss, put ourselves in. Pope with a fantastic 121. So well into Popey. And the second days starts this morning at 10:15 to 10:30. Okay, so you better get your TVs on and watch that. And last but not least, it's the Open Golf Championship, the 152nd at Royal Troon, okay? And at the moment, at Royal Troon, Brown is 6 under par, Lowry is 5 under, Justin Rose is 2 under par, who's won it before, and he was 40 to 1 before the off. And some of the top players, Fleetwood of England is 5 over, Deschamps is 5 over, and McIlroy is 7 over par, and I think Tiger Woods is 8 or 9s, okay? So that's live now on TV wherever you are in the world. Right, listen, that's your bit of sport. You've had your 2 fastest for tomorrow. I'm hoping you can have a great day and a great weekend. I know the weather was poor last week. Back in England this weekend, it's got a bit of a heat wave, talking 27 to 30 degrees. So make sure you put that cream on, look after the kids. So all I'm going to say is, from me, Webby Sports Roundup, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe for free, hit that like button, and don't forget, Facebook page, give Foggy my love, or give him some of your love. Webby Sports Roundup, get on there, and he puts all the bits and pieces on there, and all the latest news from over there in... Where is he? Leon C, ain't he? He's in the Oakwood. Go and buy him a beer. 1 or 2. He'll love it. So if you like what you see and you like what you hear, okay, all you got to do, subscribe to Webby Sports Radar in my manner in sunny Tenerife. Take care and have a fantastic weekend, everybody. I'll see you on the next one.